Hello and welcome back to City Bus Manager, and here we are once again with our company DaveCoach operating in the marvellous Welsh city of Swansea. It appears that we have a bus for some reason over here where he is not meant to be. I would have thought he should be in this space over here. Don't know why he's there. Let's leave him to it. See if he can rectify himself. Anyway, back to this episode, and as I was doing, we are welcome to Friday. Well, I know it's Monday this episode goes out, but welcome to Friday. It is basically 40 minutes past midnight. Not even 1 in the morning, so nice and early. It's time for us to get our schedule sorted. So let's do that quickly. Let's assign drivers and assign buses. And I'll quickly sort these out, and I'll be back once I have them all assigned up. Anyway, now that we have our schedule sorted, I'm going to sort of mention a few things that have been coming up in comments and stuff and how they might help. One of them is I appear not to be treating my staff as human beings. To be fair, I haven't really. Apparently if I give them more bathrooms and kitchens and get food, they might help reduce my cancelled shift. But if we look at some of these here, we can see how many hours drivers are doing, like 60 hours a week, 70 hours, 67, 66. 50. Oh, that's fine, but yeah, there's quite a few who are hitting 70 hours a week, which is quite a lot. Well, 24 for Bartos, you're being pretty bone idle. But with 70 hours for Bettina, 66 for Camille, 19 for Charlotte. You need to pull your weight. Like, you've got some colleagues who are really struggling for overwork. Like Dorota has done 70 hours, 76 for Ellen. Yep, good work there, you've done a good one. Ellis has done 69 hours. I don't think that's a good 69, so we're going to have to probably try and sort that out. Fanny's done 72. 77 for Finley. So we've got quite a few here who have done significant amount of hours. Like, there's lots here who are getting into the 70s and high 60s. So perhaps we should try and alleviate their workload a bit. And this might help with reducing our cancelled shifts, which is currently at 31, and I know I said I was going to ignore this, but what I could do is I could put a nice big corridor on the back of our office here, and then put like a kitchen bathroom, lots of lockers, hire like another 40 odd drivers, and see if that works. So let's quickly build a nice big corridor along the back, see how that comes together.
Okay, so the corridor can fit in nicely along the back here. Obviously need some doors to get access to it. And then it seems like the doors in from the office were closed, and then the all-important lockers just all along the side there. And then we do a small bathroom, a 3x3, with a nice loo. We keep it very basic, just a nice toilet, sink, plant. Put a window in to get some nice air in so people can watch you doing your business on the loo. And then we'll do a little kitchen just next to it. We do the same the other side, because obviously symmetricality is key and paramount to everything that we hold dear. And there we go. Two kitchens, 2 bathrooms, a whole heap of lockers, and then some trees for some satisfaction boost.
Okay, so that has another kitchen, another bathroom on either side. Hopefully that will start sharing out the strain on a few of these bathrooms a bit more. I think over here things are still getting quite busy, so I could potentially shrink these up and make them smaller. However, all of our bathrooms and toilets seem to be fairly unoccupied at the moment, so we might just leave it like that for the moment. The other thing that I wanted to do in the last episode was put in another bus wash and another what's it called again, and another petrol pumpy thing. So let's put in one bus bus wash there, and can I fit in a petrol pump next to it? A gas station, will you slot in there? Or it appears that we are just out of space, so we'll see if we to put another bus wash in there. There we go. That should hopefully get some more washing going, and then we can get a petrol pump over here. Probably only the one. Oh, actually, no, I can get the two. There we go. That seems to have all of those organised. I could make this level out this building over here, but I don't think that's really necessary. Or I could just put a little toilet block in behind. Seems a strange place to chuck in a toilet block, but we're going to go for it, because if you need the loo, you just need the loo.
I know I said this might have been a strange place for a little toilet to go in, but I suppose any mechanics or engineers operating the bus wash or any drivers around here could just pop in and use it. So just pop a little door so they can walk across to it from out there, and then a little kitchen in next to it. We do a door on both sides and a couple of windows in. We'll keep this very Spartan, very basic, as it's probably going to be mostly mechanics and engineers using here in their dirty overalls, so there's no point beautifying it up too much. And then a few more lockers too.
Okay, and this has like a nice little engineering block sort of going on over here. It's very Spartan, there's no plants, nothing looking pretty in here. It's just a bog standard toilet, kitchen at the back of a wash, and so hopefully that will also help start alleviating problems. I mean, there's probably some health and safety issues with having a door here, so everyone's going to walk in across the bus wash, which is probably quite a risky thing to do, with all the vehicles reversing in and out and moving around over here. However, although I'm giving these people toilets, it still doesn't mean I have to acknowledge that they are human and should be treated with respect like that. So anyway, there we go. We have many buses, not many buses, we have many more toilets and bathrooms. We have lots of buses, probably quite a few that need repairing. We've got 7 broken, so we'll have a quick look at getting these fixed up, and then once this is all done, we'll have a go at getting some more staff. And hopefully if we have the more staff, if they're not queuing up at the fridge to stuff their face in a disgustingly uncouth manner, they will be able to jump out and get on with driving and less shifts cancellations. Hopefully the same thing will go with having more bus washers and fuelers, that they won't be queuing up for those as much. So hopefully this is a good sign that we are moving in the correct direction. Well, maybe not a good sign, but a good step in the right direction. Treating staff with respect. It's a new business strategy for us, but we'll have to see how it goes. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't work. Maybe I'll just have to start abusing them again in the future, or finding other ways to try and exploit them for everything that they are worth. Anyway, that has all of them guys fixed up, and we will just get some more replacement parts. We're running low on a few of them. That's not replacement parts, but this is. I know we have more coming, so I'll just get a couple of each of these small ones that are down, and the ones that are really low, we will get a whole heap of like brake pads. We seem to get through a lot of brake pads. Maybe there's a lot of heavy braking going on with our drivers. Makes sense. They're public bus drivers. They're not going to be driving smooth. That doesn't matter. So let's get a few of them in. We've got people here queuing up to use for our customer service centre. When I say people are queuing up, I mean like all of our seats are taken. This is the first time that's ever happened. We're going to slow things down. It's struggling a bit. There we go. At twice speed, we seem to be working. We've had 5 to 10 minutes wait time. Let's open up these ones. We have everything nice and open, and hopefully more people will start pouring in to do the work. It appears not. We have a whole bank at the end of desks that are open, but no one there to work them. I think we need to start disciplining our customer service centre staff for being unnecessarily useless. Right, here comes one round of deliveries. Let's get some more staff in and we can hopefully start making people happier. So I'm going to get 30 more bus drivers. Big number, I know, but we're going to go for 30. We're going to hire anyone who is green friendly, skill levels unimportant. And we're just going to go, so welcome to the team, everyone. Yeah, I hired people who are unnecessary, like getting too many more mechanics. So we're just going to dismiss 2 of these. So we'll have 10 mechanics. It's a nice round number. Researchers, we've got 4. I don't want them. We don't do much research anyway, so we'll dismiss both of these 2 guys. We'll just keep our 2 experts on. Cleaners, we probably did need more cleaners, and 15 is a nice round number. Service centre employees, we're at 38. So I will keep those. Yeah, the mechanics, we've got rid of 2, so that's going to go down to 10. We're going to hire staff. We're going to get 2 service centre employees. We're going to look for the 2 cheapest possibly. So it's you and you. Happy days. And we need to get another 22 bus drivers. So we are on bus drivers this time, and we're just going to hire away. So is 30 enough extra drivers? I don't know, but work schedule, we'll put this up to having 90 night staff. We'll have, again, we'll split our mechanics half and half. Researchers will just do their standard work day, no one overnight. And then cleaners, number of employees present during non-core hours. We'll have 6 and then 9. There we go. Hopefully that will start sharing out workload with bus washers here that are now being used, which is good to see. Our kitchens over here is being used. Are there many people in here kitchening? There's a few people. One guy stuffing his face. Look at that, he's very sensibly walking round the bus wash. That is good. So see, he's walking through and out. Good to see. Bit of a shortcut, I don't really approve of that. I mean, I don't know if it's safer walking through here or around in the bus space. Actually, it's probably safer going through the building, isn't it? These ones will be used eventually. There we go, I say eventually, it'll be used now. We've got anyone using these loos over here? Yeah, we've got a few people in here watching each other pee, which is, I'm about to say, always good to see, always a bit of a crowd pleaser, but it's not really, is it? It's just a bit bizarre, but it seems to float their boat, so whatever gets them off. I'm going to check for broken buses again and see what we can fix up. We've got another 8, so we'll have a look at getting them sorted. Okay, so we have buses getting fixed up again. Probably also means to get some more replacement parts, so we always seem to be getting through these, so we'll just buy a few where we seem to be low, and maybe we'll just fill in the gap. It doesn't really matter, I think, if we overload our buying anymore. We are getting through so many parts, like it just doesn't matter. So if we buy those, and our money is pouring in at the moment. Have a quick look, see what everyone is saying. So we have a few bus drivers can't work as much. Hey boss, can't maintain the current circumstances. Xavier, I would like to ask you to pay more attention to the future distribution of tasks. Yeah, so they're all unhappy. Hopefully with the 30 more drivers, they will be happier. Maybe I should get a few more. So we have the Ross changing schedules, just making it later starting, earlier finishing. And then the Swansea 11 is just an hour later start. We'll just have a quick click on all of those to get rid of them, clear it all out. As we appear to have so many drivers complaining at this moment, and I think this might be another driver complaining. Yeah, bus driver, sorry. I have to say I'm really satisfied. That is good to hear. You are one of the unusual ones, but I think I have only just hired you. So we're going to actually get some more bus drivers, hire hire maybe like another 20 or so. Like, in for a penny, in for a pound. We want all the bus drivers that we can. So again, anyone with green friendliness is what we need. Okay, we're at 275 now, so we're up from 220. So we've got 55 more drivers in. I know I was going to go for 270-ish, I thought 20 more, but 275 just seemed like a more pleasing number. It made me feel better inside, and it'll hopefully make my drivers feel better, having that much less work to do. So, happy days. Hopefully they will now be sorted, and with the influx of bathrooms, and I say the influx, with the increase, I'm not like pouring bathrooms in. Strange, I'm not sure that's a word that really describes bathrooms very well. But yeah, with the more bathrooms and kitchens and vending machines and fridges and whatever, hopefully the drivers will be able to space themselves out, everyone will be happier, and we will have fewer cancelled shifts. Happy days. Now let's have a quick look out to see how everyone is getting on in the world of Swansea. So we're always very busy in the centre. Got a few busy buses going out on the 30s by the look of it. Maybe that's cancellations or something, but I don't know. We're going to slow things down to a 1. We seem to be jumping around a bit. So he is very full with only 2 spaces left, but he's been followed by a friend who will hopefully speed by in a second, and they will share out the workload, which is good to see over there. Over here we have a few buses which are they're not looking too busy, the Swansea to Port Talbot, and then we have the long distance Port Talbot run that we put in out over this way, which actually has a few busy-ish buses on it actually. So we've got you as 71 or 63, coming the other way also with 61 on, which is a good sign. Some busy buses on there. We will put some more services in, sort of crisscrossing this area a little bit. Probably one that comes out this way and round up to here at some point. But yeah, it's good to see lots being busy, and we have also unlocked over this way, and we have another town coming in. Woo! Everyone says. I don't know what this place is called because I can't zoom out. I'm scrolling the wheel. Oh, no wonder I'm not going. I'm just scrolling through that menu there, being a bit of a fool. To Bury Port. I wonder if Bury Port actually has a port. Although it does look very strange here, it seems that they do have a little marina in a field. How do people get their boats out of here into the water? I mean, I know this is just because this is like the mud flats or whatever it is, and there might be like a gate here, and at high tide the water comes in. It's just very strange looking at it like this. How is our Wi-Fi usage coming along? I've not looked at this in a while, and it looks like it's coming along fairly nicely. We used 410 up yesterday. We have 512 to start off with. So it looks like we are going to get through quite a bit, but it's going to keep us going for a bit longer. Yeah, we have 119 left, 118 left, 117 left. It's going down fairly quickly, but that should see us through the rest of the day without too much issue. We are through the busy part. We have carried 167,852 passengers. I don't think we're going to make it today, which is a bit of a shame, but we're getting closer. At some point we need to do a few runs out over here, I think, through Rainstold and the rest, but we'll sort them out in a little bit. Okay, happy days. All of that is under control and organised. What do we want to do now? Bet it's just another bus driver complaining. Is it possible we're doing everything on my own here? Look, it's alright, we have 55 new drivers just get through today, and things will become much, much easier. Just relax. Take it easy. And fix up these 11 broken buses. Yeah, today's been a lot of broken bus fixing and stuff, but hopefully while we are getting these broken buses patched up, things are improving in the depot. Okay, that seems to have most of those guys being a little bit fixed up, and we appear to have excess boxes just sat out on the road, so we don't need to replace any more replacement parts. We also seem to have our mystery shifts that aren't being assigned for some reason, so we will assign some of these. We've got our Port Talbot 48C, and we'll just chuck it on you for now. 01B. Oh, you're not taking very many people at all on that shift, are you? We'll use up one of the small buses that are available. Anyway, we'll just hand out these as and where we need them. Okay, we are actually going to get very close to doing our 198,000. We're currently at just gone 10 o'clock, and we have done 191,500 people, which is pretty darn good. We haven't had any more cancellations yet. That all seems to be ticking along merrily. We probably have a few more broken buses that need fixing. How many more boxes do we have out here on the curb? Only 5 more, which is completely fine. We've got these buses just coming in and out, and that will probably use up most of those 5. I still find it interesting that these are cancelling. I mean, some of them are just end of day shifts. Like, okay, this would all be in the next day, so let's maybe these do all just come up in the tomorrow's schedule. I don't know, it's very strange. I thought this was all done from when they were started, so the ones that work, oh, I don't know. It's been good fun. I've enjoyed the allocating. Well, let's get those drivers done, buses out, and I'll just quickly do the rest of this. You know how this works. I can just skip by and not show you how it works too closely. Okay, that has all of those buses assigned, and while doing that, all the boxes have now moved indoors, which is good to see. And we have some more security now on our very, very expensive parts. I'll have a quick flash through for these 5 broken buses, see if we can get them repaired. I think most of them will probably already be on the fixing line. Oh, that's already gone, but needs another replacement part, but not much I can do about that. Okay, so everyone is in. Ooh, this is going to be very, very close. So we have 8 minutes to go on our time over here, and we need another 96 passengers. Can we get 96 passengers in 8 minutes, in 7 minutes? Yes, we can. We did it with 6 minutes to spare. We are cutting this very, very fine, but we are done. Complete 9 repairs and maintenances. Okay. That is going to be a super duper duper easy one for us to do. I think we could probably have that done in literally 5 minutes. There we go, that's one already. Oh yeah, what are you getting repaired? Few things I think it was. Yep, so you're going to be 3 out of the 9. Oh, you're slightly more squiffy than some of the other ones. Let's do your oil. Let's just do oil and brakes. Like, you don't need them doing, but it will get me a little bit more on the repairy scale. There we go. Happy days. That'll have this all finished in but a moment. Can I send you in for a second bout of repairs yet? Yes, I can. So we'll get your indicator on there, and we'll do indicator and brake pads. Okay, that is interesting. We are going very much the wrong way with this cancellations of shifts. I put more bathrooms in, I put more staff in, everyone should be happy, everyone should be working not as hard, and yet we've had more cancellations. Another 14 cancelled today, which is just very, very frustrating. However, we are nearly done with our repair, maintenance and stuff. Those 8 trophies will be very, very nice. I'd like to get the 100 again. Oh, out he comes, in he goes. And he'll get those final 3 repaired. It is nice seeing all this motion in the garage. Everyone is being rushed around and people are using some of the new kitchens and bathrooms. Yeah, that is very good. Repairs should be done in a moment. We have our timetable sorted. Probably have another driver complaining about stuff. Yeah, Leone. I've noticed that overtime has unfortunately been piling up lately. Look, it's alright. We have a whole heap more drivers involved. We should be, hopefully, moving in the right direction, and you shouldn't be too upset anymore. Come on. And there we go, all done. The 9 of the 9 are done. So we're just now going to complete 7,820 tours successfully. Probably should be fairly doable over a weekend. I don't know how many tours we currently do, but it is quite a few. I also don't know what you're up to, mate. You just seem to be driving in and out of that garage and just choking everyone on your fumes. It'd be nice if you actually did something more than just out and in. Let's get you fixed up. Or I might just ignore you, move over here and just look the other way. Anyway, we've actually had a fairly successful episode. We have a whole bunch more stuff in over here with bathrooms and toilets. We've hopefully implemented some level of having some human decency re-established with our staff, and we should hopefully have a whole bunch less cancellations going forward, and more satisfied staff, which will hopefully mean more satisfied customers, and we can get more people using our buses and more money in the bank. I mean, that is how we hope it all goes together. But anyway, I think this is where we're going to leave it. It's been a fairly quick and painless episode, hopefully, and we did achieve a few things. Hopefully when we come back, this new route master will have stopped his faffing around, just in and out, in and out, in and out. But until then, enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you again in the next episode, when we'll push through the weekend, and we might even put in some more services. But for now, that's ciao for now.